Okay guys, so today we're going to talk about the Mavic 2 Fly More kit by DJI, everything that comes in the box, and the way I organize my drone equipment inside this little bag. So the first thing that comes with the Mavic 2 Fly More kit is obviously the bag that you're going to store everything in. It's made of very high quality and weather resistant materials. I mean, it's very rigid. I don't know what to say about this. It's very high quality. It has many small pockets to put all of your stuff. 2 on the side with netting, 1 in the front, 1 in the inside here. There's pockets for the batteries here, for 2 other stuff here, and the drone itself. You also have a front pocket here. And the only thing I wish it had is a back pocket, although I think that if it did have that, there would be some stuff crunched up in here, so that wasn't a flaw, that was probably like a design choice. It also comes with this very nice strap, very leather type strap with Mavic 2 printed on it. And yeah, this is where we're going to store everything. There are a few things that come with the Mavic 2 Fly More kit. The first of which are obviously the intelligent flight batteries. It comes with 2 of them. I'm not sure if they come charged or not, but I mean, these are probably the main reason why you bought the kit. They're just like the one that come with the drone, but you have 2 of them, or you have 3 of them now. The next thing that comes with the Mavic 2 Fly More kit is a car charger. If you're going somewhere with your car that you don't have electricity available or a plug available, this is obviously a good choice. The car charger works especially well with electric vehicles, where you can drain the electric vehicle's battery when it's turned on. It's very useful. It's pretty useful. I mean, when you have the 3 batteries, unless you're going on a like more than 1 day trip or very professional footage, you don't really need this car charger, but I mean, it's included, so it's good that it's in the pack. The next thing is the charging hub, the battery charging hub. This is the most useful thing by far in this Mavic pack. I mean, besides the batteries, this is probably the most useful thing you're gonna have. It allows you to charge up to 4 batteries at once. The way it works is you plug in you can plug in obviously 2 more. You plug in as many batteries as you want, from 1 up to 4, and then you just input the same charger port as the batteries itself. As you can see, they are the same. It knows which battery has the most amount of battery, and it charges that one first, so that you can get flying as fast as possible. Whilst you drain that one, the other ones keep charging in that order. So yeah, this is a very useful thing. If you do not buy this pack, at least buy this. This is very useful. So the next thing that comes with this is this little battery to power bank adapter. I mean, the name says it all. You can connect it to a Mavic 2 battery, and then you have 2 USB-A ports where you can charge your phone. You could even charge your remote control. You can charge you can charge many devices that accept a USB to something else. So yeah, I mean, I also never use this because I usually keep my equipment charged. But I mean, I guess this would be useful if you're going out on a very long trip where you have no quick access to electricity. I mean, you could sacrifice a part of a battery to charge your phone to get flying, which, I mean, it's useful. It's useful to have, and it's good that it's like the car charger. It's useful to have in some situations, and it's there, so you might as well have it. And the last thing that comes with the Mavic 2 Fly More kit is 2 extra sets. This is only 1, but there is 2 extra pairs of low noise propellers from DJI. It's 1 silver ring and 1 non-silver ring. They're just there in case you break. It's just extra bit of security in case you break one of your propellers flying. And yeah, that's basically it. This is my personal preference. This does not have a specific order or a specific location. I will put everything that comes with the Flymore kit and the Mavic 2. Although I did buy extra equipment, I will be including some lenses I bought for the Mavic 2. I will also be including this PGY Tech remote control cover. And I will also include these micro SDs and all of these inside our Mavic 2 bag. I will only be including one extra set of propellers because I don't really feel like I need more than one besides the 4 I already have, because I feel like if I do break one, I have 2 extras. I have more things to worry about than flying right away if I crash my drone. I will also not include the extra cables that come to plug in your remote control to your mobile device. So starting with the things that come with the Flymore kit itself, the way I organize this is I open this flap down here and I put one extra battery inside. Then I put one extra battery to the side like this, where the button faces outwards, and I place my battery charging hub near it like this. I also place my extra propellers on this little pocket here. This battery to power bank adapter, I put it on the side because I really don't use it, and I find that these flaps are the hardest to get stuff out of, so I usually put the stuff that I don't really use on the day-to-day on these side parts. The battery car charger also comes in here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the Mavic 2 bags. Now onto the next extra bit of stuff. To use this on the remote while it's inside the bag is very hard because there is really no space. So I usually just put it on the side. When I do go out hiking, for example, I have it on the remote control, but I don't put the remote control inside the bag. So all these extra bits of SD cards, micro SD adapters and all of that, I put them together with this part here. Mainly because it is the part which is more protected against water damage and I mean, it's weather resistance inside here. So I might as well have my cards inside here. And finally the Mavic 2 lenses. Since I don't need to swap the lenses that much, I usually put them on the side. I exchange them on the first time I'm flying that day, and after that I don't really need to worry about them anymore. Now the next two things that we need to worry about. Now the next two things are the remote control and the Mavic itself. The Mavic itself, I put it in this pocket here, which I'm pretty sure that's what it's meant for. Now this is the worst part about this bag. The bag is pretty tight on the Mavic. You have to be very careful when putting, for this not to get snagged on the side by these parts. Especially this material really tends to grab onto the propellers. So I put it with the top motor to my bottom right corner. I'm not sure if this is the right way, but as I said, you do need to be very careful here about this. I recommend putting the Mavic 2 downwards facing because the bag is larger on the top and so is the Mavic's back part. Next, the remote control. The remote control goes in this little slot here. The two little spare control sticks, I also put them in this small bag here. The last two things are the Mavic 2 battery charger and the USB-A to USB-C and the small adapter included. That's the last two things. The battery charger goes in this small pocket, leaving the brick to the bottom part because it closes everything off much better. This final piece I put on the pocket that's on the flap of the bag. So as you can see, everything does close down. It is a very small bag and it gets pretty heavy. If you do have any suggestions on the way you organize your bag or any questions about it, you can comment down below. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.